back to the book. Our commanding general spoke openly of the impending collapse, accusingly and with bitterness and secret anger. He pointed out that it was not our fault we had gotten into this devilish situation of a catastrophe from which there was no longer a means of escape. Okay, here he is. The commanding general is now saying, hey, look, this is not our fault. So clearly he's obviously not taking any ownership of this. But okay, so let me ask you this. Okay, Jocko, how would it help him if he was to take ownership of it right now? Right? If he was to say, hey, this is my fault, would it help him? Could if he was to say, hey, look, this is my fault, this is why this happened, would that help him right now?
No.
You're right. It wouldn't help him. Would it have helped him a month or 2 months ago if he said to himself, look, we're in this situation, I need to take ownership of it and get it fixed? Would it have helped then?
Yes.
You're damn right it would have. He would have said, you know what? Hitler might be telling us not to break out. Guess what? Hitler's not here. We're going to break out. I'll go get shot for defying his orders. That's fine. I'll save all of you. That's where ownership would have come in. But what he said was, like, we're assigned to our fate. I talk about this all the time. Just because the boss tells you or doesn't give you the support that you need or gives you a bad order, that doesn't give you the excuse. You can't put the ownership on the boss. You're the one in charge. You take ownership of it. You get the problem solved. He didn't do that.
So he's, I don't want to say allowed to say it's not our fault, but him saying it's not our fault is a kind of a different circumstance. Why? Because they're past the point of no return, because they're doomed already.
Yes.
Because they don't have any, take responsibility and then take responsibility for the fixing the mistakes. There is no fixing the mistakes anymore. That's why.
If I was him, I would have said, hey, guys, it's not your fault that you're here. This is my fault. I should have made a maneuver. I should have stood up to the boss. I didn't. Here's what we're going to do now to defend ourselves to the best of our ability.
Right.
So that would still give the guys some breathing room, right? Some psychological breathing room. Yeah. They fought hard. They did their best. It's my fault. I should have held you guys do something different, and I didn't. Yeah. Here's what we're going to do now. The fact that he wasn't taking ownership earlier.
Yeah.
The fact that he's able to blame now means he was able to blame earlier. And if the minute you start blaming, you're not solving anything. You're not getting things done. There you go.
Yeah.